Baby, what you got can make me fall in love, and I don't know what it is, but it remind me of drugs, and I don't know what got me, but it got me weak. You on my mind.
What's up, TQ gang? We're back with another video. This is our Q&A. We both went on Instagram to see what kind of questions y'all would like to ask us, and this is us answering them.
Hey man, I've been to camp, so sorry for the wait, but yeah, a couple more weeks.
By the way, we had to do this intro like 5 times because somebody kept laughing over here.
I'm tired, boss.
Anyways.
Alright, we'll do it first.
We might as well going down the line.
The fuck is that?
I'm sorry, it's a wasp nest by a balcony. So, question number 1.
Our most memorable moment. See, I got a lot of them,
Memory.
but we decided to just roll with one. You go first.
My most memorable memory between us two is when we went to Destin, and my behind was doing donuts with the jet ski in the water, and I flew off the jet ski, and I about drowned in the water. You know, I had life vest on, and my baby was finna come save me. He was finna come save me and get me out the water with my jet ski, but I ended up swimming to my jet ski.
She don't like that, like a lady. I'm gonna take the easy way out of this one, bro. My most memorable moment is probably her driving across the country and moving in with me, man. You feel me? That's a sacrifice. Boom, we out here in Fort Collins, got our own place together.
We on our balcony, by the way.
Living life, yeah.
Question number 2.
How do we settle disagreements? It depends.
It depends. We don't talk to each other.
Sometimes we don't talk to each other until we, cool off or come to terms. Sometimes we talk it out like adults, We don't get loud. We don't yell and argue and stuff. So we just have an adult conversation.
Yeah.
Or,
What's you know? That answers that, but we don't really argue.
Yeah, we'll disagree on something. We'll,
But it don't
agree to
ever
disagree or
be escalated. So
we'll just listen to both sides or whatever happened, you feel me? Who said I love you first? I'm probably certain it was her.
it was him. It was him. I don't care. We were still gonna say this is I love you. When we was texting before we got together, you said you had love for me.
I did have love for her. That was my homie.
Oh, now you want to put it in the homie set, huh?
Man, she was the first person to say, I love you. I love you. Like, she told me she loves me. I told her I had love for her. There's a difference.
I don't remember when this happened. I don't recall.
Oh, hey, look.
Hey, man, go on to the next
Anybody
question.
who really know us, yeah, you know.
What they know?
They know who love
What
the
they know?
devil.
Don't, off camera, he a big baby.
Oh, they fun though. But they ain't say I love you first though. I ain't going for that.
Okay.
One. Have y'all talked about getting married?
All the time. I just watch video days.
Listen.
Say we don't.
We do not talk about getting married all the time. We talk about marriage. We talk about I plan to marry her, you feel me? That's what we asking, but that's not our topic of conversation. We trying to get our life together right now first. Y'all listen to her, you want to.
Y'all listen to him if y'all want to.
I just want to be realistic. You don't be cheating the fans now.
I ain't cheating the fans. I let them know.
What are y'all love languages? She like to be touchy, like all up under me. That's her.
That too, but it's like the simple things. I do the simple things, and then
I don't know why. Just support me and be there for me. That's my love language.
Yeah.
You feel me? Anytime I got something going on, if it's important to me, it should be important to you. So that's how we are. Who says sorry after after an argument first?
it depends. If I'm wrong, if I'm wrong and I realize I'm wrong,
I'll make her say sorry.
I'll say sorry. But if he's wrong or like something going on, then
I'll apologize. Yeah. I'm not too big to apologize. You know, we all learning in life and stuff, so
yeah,
I apologize whenever.
So it just depends on what the situation was and who was in the room.
Yeah. Was he nervous when y'all first met? Like his approach?
No. We was play fighting the first time.
Yeah, we were. Hey, listen, y'all.
We was throwing water bottles at each other out the car.
In the car.
Then you got out the car,
yep.
And then I was throwing water bottles at you too.
Like, so we been seeing each other, but like when we first hung out, like the first time, I wasn't nervous. You feel me? I was just, I don't know. It felt like just a good vibe.
It was.
Like, it felt like we've been
natural.
friends for forever. You feel me? So
even though I was a little nervous, but like I was already like laying on his arm and doing stuff like that.
First night, you feel me? So basically, at that point, she was already my little, you know, whoop de whoop. But
I was already a little alright.
She had no feel for me already. Whoever asked that question, you feel me? She had no feel for me. What's our favorite thing to do together?
Go to the movies and to Texas Roadhouse.
Simple. I mean, we go kick it. We do other stuff. You feel me? We just like hanging together. Period.
We like hanging together.
We also be one of our main things to do together is just binge watch TV shows and eat ice cream and cookies. You feel me?
And do some puzzles from time to time.
Yeah, simple stuff. You feel me? We just like hanging out.
But I think it's the movies.
The movies, yeah, that's number one. Favorite memory of one another.
No. My favorite memory is, so we got each other locations, right? This is the first time I pulled up. So okay, y'all. So I was at my house and he was at who you was at? You was at Darius and Tony house.
Somebody else.
Basically he was at one day house and then he was like, I'm gonna call you to come pick me up. Like, now mind you, I'm like, all right.
I ain't say nothing about picking you up.
You was. You said you was gonna text me to let you know when to come over to your house.
To come over, not to pick me up.
Okay. So anyways, I checked the time. It's getting real late. So what you doing? All right, boom.
Man,
mind you, he was with his friends and stuff, whatever. So mind you, I'm literally about to pull up into the parking lot outside his house. He's talking about. You can come now. I'm like, yeah, alright.
Nah, she started calling my phone now, yeah.
I didn't call you.
You did call and I ain't
answer.
I
did. He called his phone and he didn't answer. So, but still by that time, I was already still on the way. And then by the time he did pick up and he did call, I was already outside. But the crazy thing is, he thought I was going to stop by his house first. And he told his brother, what you told Boo Boo?
Tell him I left with somebody. Tell him I was left with a girl.
Jokes on him, though, but I didn't even stop by that house first. I went straight to his location.
You did stop by.
I didn't go to your house first. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Because you even went to Boo Boo and you was like, Boo Boo, Terry didn't even stop by. Yeah.
No, my favorite memory, bro, we was in the house chilling, bro. And bro started talking about my mama and all. Oh, shit.
I'm talking about your mama.
Bro was acting different, I swear to God.
What you talking about?
I can't say it on camera, but you'll catch on.
Wait a minute.
No, it did the same. First she said something about my mama draws. then she gonna say, oh, she called me B-word, right? So I'm like, now watch your mother apologize. And she like, oh, sorry. Sorry, your mama made it. I'm sorry, your mama made it. Anyway,
it ain't nothing because I love you, mama. He went and told his mama what I said, and mama was laughing too, so it ain't no hard feelings to me.
Yeah, we got a lot of good memories though. I swear to God, bro. What do we like most about each other? I like she just like vibrant, you feel me? When you look at her face, she just smiles and like, ever since like I first seen it, that was kind of like my thing. She was just radiant, you feel me? I just feel like she just good-hearted, good-spirited. That's my piece, you feel me? Overall, I think that's the biggest thing for her. Like when I look at her, I see happiness, she feeling joy. She be chilling. I ain't really got to worry about too much.
My favorite thing about him, excuse me, I like how reliable he is and supportive. Everything that I do, he pushes me 10 times more. He makes sure that I'm not stagnant. Like, he makes sure that I don't get comfortable. And I love the fact that, like, he pushes me to be better. So that's something that you definitely need in a relationship. You need somebody to push you.
What do I like the least about her? She be sensitive sometimes, you feel me? I don't know if she be getting it. Like, she be a little, yeah, I can say the little smallest thing. She just be pouting and, you know, she just act like a baby sometimes.
What I like the least about him is he's stubborn. He's very stubborn. And when something goes down, he's stubborn and he's nonchalant. So, like, you will ask something, like, he just don't want to talk, or he don't want to talk about it until, like, he's ready, and that'll be like hours or a couple days after the fact. But he's very stubborn.
I'm good.
And nonchalant.
I'm good with managing the highs and lows. I never get too high, I never get too low, but it don't be like that though. I just, certain things happen and I have to evaluate it before I can have a reaction. Cause deep down inside, hey. No,
it's just you gotta keep at him sometimes to get stuff out of him.
Favorite trip together? We've been a lot of
Destin.
places. I probably say Destin. We was by ourselves.
It was
I think
chill.
the trips with our home, like with our friends and stuff, be fun too though. But like
They do.
we was out there chilling. It was a nice house.
Destin was like a real
Nice.
getaway.
Yeah. Then we hung out good. Then after the lockdown, I got stuck with her.
Oh yeah,
So it got better. You feel me? But
that was the longest in our relationship.
we had a
When
rental car.
COVID-
The tire kept going flat.
Oh yeah, we did.
That was the only dark spot of the trip though.
But it was fun.
Yeah. We was hanging, man. Who wore the pants? Who you pointing at?
Me. You do what I say. Next question.
How is it living with each
It's
other?
question 14, by the way. How is it living? I love it. I be lonely sometimes. Because, you know, it's his camp now. So, like, I just be in the house. But it don't be that bad because I started working. So, I be at work. Started taking my time. But I love for him to come home to me at the end of his days.
I think it's cool, you feel me? I got somebody to handle the small things. I worry about the bigger stuff. I get to be with my baby every day, you feel me? I come home. Sometimes it's like a space thing, but we don't even be under each other all the time. So I be doing something, she be doing something. So it's like, it's straight. At the end of the night, we get to sleep together. I sleep better when I got, you know, my baby in the bed with me. And then she cook, wash the clothes, clean up and stuff like that. Just stuff right now I can't focus on because I'm gone. I'm always gone. So I ain't gonna lie, it's been like a good month. We ain't that deep into it yet, but I ain't seen no issues yet, you feel me?
Keep y'all updated.
Or y'all toxic. I wouldn't say we toxic. I might be a little bit, but it ain't really like that. I won't really.
No, because we don't first we don't argue like that. We don't be like, you can't do this.
We won't control each other. We don't got trust issues. We won't go through each other's stuff. We don't, you feel me?
We don't have each other's passwords. That's definitely gonna come to a surprise to some of y'all, but it's no need. And then, I mean,
we're not verbally abusive, physically
we
abusive.
don't cuss each other out, and if we do, we playing.
Yeah, so it's like I wouldn't call us toxic. I think we are open though, and some people do be, you know, seeing that whatever way they want to see it. Not open relationship, but like we open with each other. Like, you feel me? How y'all made the long distance work? Ooh.
It was a time to
Coronavirus!
that we wasn't gonna make it.
Made it work.
Yeah.
Just for anybody else who, you know, on that path, just trust each other, communicate, keep faith. That's all I can say.
Yeah, cause
You have to hit me up on a more direct level for me to answer that question, because it's like it's a lot, but it's really so like I say this, it's simple, but it ain't easy. You feel me? That's how I look at it. Have y'all ever had a time where y'all wanted to give up? Huh? I don't think so. Me, I don't know. I be in my ways sometimes, and yeah, but have I genuinely said I'm done with her? It don't really be like that. We'll just have like a little disagreement when we was in long distance, and it'll be like a little couple days where we like, it's a little gray. You feel me? It'll just be a little gray. Yeah, that's it. What made y'all fall for each other? We talked a little bit about that in the last video, but so go check that out if you didn't. But I think what made me fall for her and what made her fall for me was just the vibe. It was just a good vibe from the start. We was good friends.
Everything felt so easy, and even though it didn't start off with pure intentions, good intentions, it didn't start off with good intentions. It became something.
I had good intentions. It would make her feel good. Was we nervous when we met each other's parents?
I was nervous when I met his mama.
You were nervous when you met my daddy?
I was nervous when I met your dad too. I'm nervous when I met everybody, down to your sisters, everybody. I just was just like, I'm scared. Like, I wonder if they like me.
I wasn't really.
Oh, and his grandma and them too.
Yeah, I wasn't really nervous. I only knew your brother before then.
My brother.
I didn't meet her people until like her graduation party or something like that. And
yeah,
I met everybody at once, so it was like.
And then my people make it really easy. Like, they're not hard to not get along.
First of all, her daddy ain't say much to me the first time. He just said, "What's up?"
That's my daddy.
Her uncle ain't even much wanna. He was playing hard to be cool.
That's my uncle too. Now, you can't count them two.
He didn't want to speak or whatever.
But everybody else, they easy to get along with.
But
They want to meet you.
Her mama done took me in, whatever, off the real. Her aunties. One of her aunties was so loud the first time I come. I wasn't nervous, but I was like,
I hope my auntie trying to see this.
Put me on the spot. But,
she saw our last video too.
And then her grandma, the first thing her grandma said was, "Put your pants up." Hey, I love grandma, but yeah, that was the first thing she said to me, "Put your pants up." So I'm like, I ain't really know how much I was gonna, like them or not like them, but I love them to death. They love me. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's family right there.
I love his family too.
What's something that your spouse does that gets on your nerves? Oh, they say spouse. Yeah, go ahead and speak that too.
It says my significant other.
I ask her to do something, and she just feel like every time she got to be like, "Why you can't do it?" That's one thing I real deal hate. You feel me? Like, if I felt like doing it, I would have did it myself. You feel me? I be having long days, feeling like, "Why you stay here if you ain't gonna help me?" So that's one thing that I hate. We gonna be real here. You can say what you mean.
Well, in my defense, even though it do be simple though, but sometimes he be like right there by the item or something like that. I'm like, you was over there, but okay.
That's not exactly. I ain't can't get up. I ain't do it.
Okay, yeah, it be stuff like that, him. Besides leaving the toilet seat up, I mean, I almost fell inside the goddamn toilet. The toilet one night.
I'm working on that. I don't leave it up like that no more anyway. How old were we when we met?
I was 17.
What I was 17? I was 16?
You was 17.
I might have been 17, yeah.
You was 17, because we started
It was
talking
late
after
junior year.
November.
It was late junior year, so yeah.
Yeah, birthday.
I met her after my birthday. So we were both
I'm like 3
17.
months older than him, by the way.
Yeah. What school did we go to, or what are we in school for? Oh, okay.
Hi. Well, I just graduated from the Florida Agricultural Mechanical University with a degree in biology. And while I am here still, I'm studying for the MCAT. And then, well, I'm also going to be working on some shadowing opportunities or whatever, just to get my little medical resume up. But after that, I plan to be an OBGYN.
I'm at Colorado State and I'm studying sociology and criminal justice. And I'll just let y'all know, you feel me, if you trying to find something to just vibe with in college, your first year when you do like general ed, take some criminal justice classes they got on, or like some social classes, you feel me. I just feel like they're interesting and they're easy to, you know, follow and, you know. That's why I got straight A's, you feel me? Not straight A's, but I ain't caught no C's.
Trying to throw shade?
Nah, I ain't throwing no shit. Her major harder than mine. So don't take that to her. She the oldest. That's the next question. Who the oldest?
I'm the oldest. By like 3 months.
Yeah. Who has the most mood swings? Probably me, bro, because sometimes I just don't be in the mood.
Yeah.
You know, I can't help it. Who initiated the first kiss?
Why are you looking like that?
Speak up.
After our first meetup, I told him I really wanted to kiss him, and he was like, he wanted to kiss me too. Oh, make that face again. Make that face again. Because that's a lying face right there.
Domestic violence. Domestic violence.
If he say anything else, he lying.
She texted me after the first night.
I said I texted you.
I wanted to kiss you so bad. Blah, 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 blah. First of all.
And he agreed with me.
First of all, I don't even like kissing like that. Tell the truth, huh?
You don't, but you agree with me.
But I kiss her. But anyways, yeah. Basically, she initiated the first kiss. That's the question.
I did.
You do it somewhere. Just worry about the question. Who caused the most arguments? We don't argue like that, but when we do argue, it's probably something she did. Just being realistic, it's probably something she did. Cause when I do something, she just say something and it just be that. But cause she don't do much. But when she do something, she be acting like she don't know what she did or like just be being naive. But I don't really be going for that. How many kids we want? 1.
2.
She gonna have to go adopt the other child on her own time. I only want 1.
You said that you wanted 2.
No.
Yes, you did. You agree. You was like, oh, all right, maybe I want 2.
Well,
that's another thing about him. He act like he don't be remembering what he said.
First of all,
yeah, he wanted 1, but it was a conversation that we had.
We're not ready
and
to
he
talk
was
about
like,
kids.
maybe he wanted 2.
We're not ready to talk about kids. I might have said that eventually, but I want a boy first. And if I have a girl or another child after that, maybe, hopefully not. Then it is what it is. I'll be blessed with my blessings. I might mess around and won't have many kids I can financially support and still be comfortable though. But right now I want 1. I mean, not right now, but yeah. When do we plan on having kids? I gotta be patient. Yeah, we gotta.
I ain't trying to have no babies right now. I got too much going on with myself.
You feel me? Why y'all be trying to wish babies on it? We young.
I want to be able to afford for my baby.
Who's the most sensitive?
Me. That's it.
Who snores the loudest? She said I'll be snoring. She don't snore that loud, so I don't know. I can't hear myself snoring, so I must not snore that loud either. But you know, maybe I snore the loudest.
Is that the last one?
Yeah.
Well, that was 30 questions. Thank you guys for watching our video. And if you have not watched the last video on how we met, make sure you go watch it. Go like. Well, I just kicked the camera. But go like and subscribe to our channel and be on the lookout for more videos.
Post notifications on.
Please turn your post notifications on. And if you want, you could drop down any ideas that you have for the next video in the comments below. But
And be patient, bro. I'm in camp right now.
yeah,
So we ain't
it's
dropping
kinda slow.
nothing. We ain't dropping nothing.
But
Yeah, I'm tired of these
thank you
cars slide
guys
by.
for supporting us.
You, God, can make me fall in love.